Hi there, Pisces. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at November 7 through November 13. And of course, this is going to be one of the most interesting weeks in history. It could be history making because, of course, we have the US election November 8. And unless you've been living under a rock or on a deserted island or somewhere where they don't have any kind of Wi-Fi, you know this, and you know that it's Gemini, Donald Trump, and Scorpio, Hillary Clinton, running for president of the United States. Now, of course, Hillary, if elected, will be the first female president the US has ever had, way behind the times, because, of course, Margaret Thatcher reigned supreme many, many years ago. We've had a female prime minister in Australia, New Zealand, India. A lot of Europe have had female leaders. It's kind of very archaic that Hillary is the first female to have a go at this. And it will be interesting to see if she can overcome the FBI scandal and the fact that people just don't like her very much to, come in first place. So the astrological atmosphere on the 8th is actually very interesting because it's observable that late on election day, Tuesday, November 8th, Mars, the planet of passion, action, motivation, and energy, is on schedule to leave Capricorn and move into Aquarius. It's actually going to change signs during voting hours. This sign switch for Mars is an unmistakable signal that whoever is elected will move things in a new and possibly, given the nature of Aquarius, surprising direction. Only time will tell, Pisces, whether that means that a female or someone else will have broken the glass ceiling, or simply that a different party will assume power. On Friday, November 11, it's time for Venus to reign in the wilder side of its nature in Sagittarius and buckle down as it enters Capricorn, focusing on the more practical side of love and money for the next month. On Saturday, November 12, Mercury emerges out of the depths of Scorpio and begins to bask in the Sagittarian worldview of cheerful and optimistic communications that are focused on the future of sports, travel, religion, and higher education. Mercury paints with a very large brush in this fire sign. So for the next 3 weeks, be on the lookout for embellishments and exaggerations. The fish was this big when it was actually this big. You'll get that being a Pisces because, of course, you'll fit the sign of the symbol of the fish. And if you're in a dinner party or you're out and about and someone's telling a tall tale, just remember it's probably someone who's born under the sign of Sagittarius or Aries or Gemini, and they've just got a little bit extra to add. Just makes the story more interesting. Thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Giddy up, Pisceans. It's a whole new world out there. Thanks so much for tuning in.